Welcome to the Diarrhea Protocol page. This protocol is going to be for anyone with mild to chronic diarrhea. But I do want to stress that this is for diarrhea alone. If you have diarrhea paired with any constipation, even if it's mild, even if it's just once a week, go back to the constipation page. We do want to prioritize constipation. And the reason for that is that when we focus on diarrhea, what we're mainly focusing on is going to be toxin cleanup. So one of the main reasons why diarrhea occurs tends to be because of an overwhelming amount of toxins in the GI tract. So this can cause the body to pull in more water to help balance the concentration. And when it pulls in all that water, you end up with looser stools. And often the body realizes there's so many toxins that it tries to quickly flush it out of the system. Now, sometimes you can also have diarrhea due to poor digestion. So if you feel like this might be your case, you can always add digestive enzymes onto what you're doing. So just keep that in mind. But this is how we're going to focus on diarrhea. So the reason that if you do have any constipation and maybe you have the combination where it switches back and forth, the reason why we don't want you to follow the diarrhea protocol if you do have any constipation is because we're going to use IgG immunoglobulins to go in, act as a sponge to really soak up these toxins. But the problem is that if you tend towards constipation, even if it's just every now and then, what it's going to do is it's adding more bulk to the stools. So if you can imagine, you're cleaning up all the clutter in your house, right? And then you're throwing it in the trash. Well, the trash is going to be really full a lot faster. So if you're backed up, then this can lead to more feelings of more constipation, right? And that's not what we want for you. So if you have any constipation, don't follow this protocol. Please go follow the constipation protocol. You'll get into this next step right after you address your gut motility. But if you are someone who just has diarrhea and it's mild to chronic, this is where you're going to start. We're going to really try to clean out the system. And after we do that, you'll have a healthier foundation for us to build upon so that we can then go in and address the gut microbiome. So we'll be able to rebalance that because sometimes there are gut microbes, usually pathogenic or more harmful microbes that are releasing a bunch of the toxins. So it is helpful to go in and clean out a bunch of those toxins, but then we need to go in and get to the root and really change up the gut microbiome.